Today on TMZ.
Happy Olympics, everybody. Kobe Bryant was caught topless with a bunch of ladies.
Someone that's with Kobe tells me Kobe actually got a big drink spilled on his shirt.
Isn't that what bodyguards are for?
To prevent from drinks spilling on you?
Yes, that's their primary task.
John Amici, first basketball player to come out as an openly gay player.
When do you think like football players or baseball players, when do you think that will ever happen?
If I were gay, I would be out. I really feel like I would be a lesbian 10. I would be doing great, you know?
Because you could pull better is what you're saying.
Kat Dennings, boobs galore.
I'm naked on the front of ESPN Body Issues, so I really can't say anything.
That's you on the cover?
Yes, man.
It's looking good.
Hassan Eldarov at Olympic Park. He's in the Olympics for Judo as well.
Judo, you got a bronze medal in that.
She broke some woman's arm. I saw it on video.
Oh my gosh, how does that feel to break somebody's arm?
Feels like when you're Thanksgiving and you're tearing apart a turkey.
All right, Team USA beats the crap out of France at the Olympics. But Kobe Bryant's wife, Vanessa, doesn't care much about that. She's more interested in these photos. Kobe, party down. Got no shirt, you party clown. One chick, two chick, either side. Here comes the wife. You better hide.
This is actually the after party in Barcelona before they went to London. Kobe looks like he's partying. He looks like he's with a couple hot chicks.
With no shirt. Kobe, you slime minx. Yeah.
If he was sitting at a party without pants, I would understand, but he's an athlete, okay? He walks around without a shirt on TV all the time. I don't see how it's a big deal.
Vanessa? Yeah, apparently it's a big deal.
Someone that's with Kobe tells me that Kobe actually got a big drink spilled on his shirt. So he took it off.
The old whoops, I spilled a drink on my shirt. Let me get out of this wet thing. Check out these biceps excuse. But don't worry, Vanessa. It was all perfectly innocent. And now Kobe's at the Olympics where it's all about training and competition and no sex.
Is there as much banging in Olympic Village as they say?
There is. And I kept hearing about all these like Olympic condoms all over the place. They're like, yeah, red, white, and blue condoms, man. Like they have, and I kept like, I just wanted to get them as a souvenir, really.
Uh-huh.
So I couldn't find them, but if you think about it, like all the people there, they've been spending their whole lives training for like one day. Suddenly they're done, and they're in a village with unlimited drinks and food, and all these people that are in the best shape of their lives and nothing to do.
Well,
Let her say it.
More people got done. It got more debaucherous.
The Olympics, one giant sleazy pit of booze-fueled orgies. We mean innocent competition and nothing else.
Where are my souvenir condoms? Souvenirs, I swear!
Right.
Our camera guy's in the Olympic village, or walking around, and he goes up to this guy and he goes,
Are you an Olympian?
Yeah.
Cool, what's your event?
100. He's from the Ivory Coast. So then we ask him...
The 100 meter?
Yeah.
Are you going to run against Usain Bolt?
we beat him.
You beat him already?
We beat him.
Speaking of the Olympics, how annoying is the coverage of the Olympics right now?
Did you see the opening ceremony?
Yeah, it was like, ugh.
I was sitting there thinking, I'm like, I don't know, there's a 100-foot tall Voldemort and Cruella de Vil.
Yeah, that's if you made it through the Industrial Revolution.
What the hell was going on? It didn't make any sense.
When Ireland were like marching, we have like 5 people in the Olympics, and we're all like, yes, I was waiting. I was like, yes, here we go. Commercial.
Oh, I'm in training camp right now, so I was just really depressed that there was no way I could do any kind of drugs to make it any better than it was.
Great news, everyone! The cast of Modern Family has settled their contract dispute, and everyone's coming back to the show! Except you, dog. You're not coming back. Shame.
So, Modern Family, there's been a lot of contract negotiations and disputes going on with the cast. While this was all going on, they screwed over one of the best characters on the show.
Yes, Bridget the dog, or as she's known on Modern Family, Stella! Has been fired. Yes, you have. Yes, you have. Who's been fired? You have. So what happened?
The original dog was named Bridget, belonged to this one lady, and she was leased through an animal training company to Modern Family. The training company went out and found their own look-alike French Bulldog, screwed the other dog, and basically sold the new dog to Modern Family.
Wow.
Well, let's just hope she doesn't do anything drastic.
Doggy suicide is all too real. It's just the mainstream media doesn't report on it because it's not as sexy as feline AIDS.
She got a taste of Hollywood. She got her fame, and then she got replaced for a different dog.
A younger, easier bulldog.
Yeah.
Well, that'll never happen here, because at TMZ, we love our animal pals. Right, TMZ, bruh?
Try to replace me and I'll cut you, you sons of bitches!
Oh, TMZ, bruh. We are actually very afraid of you. Thanks, unemployed dog!
I love this story. Kristen Stewart and Robert Pattinson. Bob is moving out. Shut up, no way. Yep, U-Haul truck. He's leaving their Los Feliz home. Do you know this story?
Vaguely. This is what I heard. I heard that she was like messing around with some director, then she did some like formal apology letter where she was like, oh, all he did was perform on me, so it doesn't
That's what it said.
That
wasn't actually. I'm pretty sure that's not what it said.
Grapevine down, so I don't know the real story.
She was already in the movie.
Okay.
And this was the director of the movie that she had the one-time affair, she says.
Okay.
She didn't mention
The Olympics, where athletes from all over the world come together so we can judge them entirely based on their looks. Right, pretty person, Sarah Ballant?
Name me who is the hottest 3 Olympic females right now in the Olympic Games. I'm going to show you a picture.
Okay.
All right?
Okay, you can play along too, or...
Do you want to objectify women?
Do I feel like objectifying women today?
You don't have to.
Well, it is kind of in the job description, so... First up!
Allison Felix. She does track and field for the United States.
Boom!
Second one is Josephine Alkvist. She plays soccer for Sweden.
Boom! And finally...
Stephanie Rice. She's a swimmer for Australia.
Boom! Come on! Boom! Yeah! All right! So who'd you okay, you don't seem into this.
what we should have done. What's the name of the Australian sprinter?
Yeah, the hurdle girl.
Oh, yeah! Michelle Jenneke, a.k.a. Hurdle Girl.
Have you seen this video?
Just did, but happy to see it again. There she is, warming up next to Du Wang, who don't do nothing for our Wang, so back to Michelle!
No way! There's no way there's any, like, athletic reason for this.
Oh, she's warming up.
Oh, you don't think so? But look who won! Her 100 meters time trial at the IAFF World Junior Championships. Yeah, she's not even in the Olympics. But still...
She won. You can't argue with results.
Maybe that's the way to do it. I'm going to do that for my next fight, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I won't look so mean, but if I walk in there going...
We like where the world of sports is headed. Thanks, hot girl not in the Olympics! Seriously, Australia, you can't find a spot for her? Water girl, cleat carrier, +1?
John, how's it going, man? I'm actually a huge fan.
Thank you.
We got John Amici. He is a former basketball player. He's retired, but he's openly gay. He's like the first guy to come out that is an openly gay player.
That's awesome.
And so we asked him, we say, well, a few people came out of the closet recently, like Anderson Cooper, Frank Ocean.
When do you think, like, football players or baseball players, when do you think that will ever happen?
I definitely don't think you should hold your breath at this point. America's still got a lot of work to do.
Well, what about what you do? Do you think anybody could come out and doing that?
I think there are a couple outed MMA fighters.
Are there?
Yeah, but it has nothing to do with it at all. And I think everybody just needs to grow up. It's 2012, you know. If I were gay, I would be out, but I'm not, so whatever. But it seems like the cool thing to do. Like, I wish I was a lesbian, so A, I would have less problems, and B, you know, I could just jump on board. I really feel like I would be a lesbian 10. I would be doing great, you know?
You would have less problems because you could pull better, is what you're saying.
All right, John.
Take it easy.
See you, man.
Coming up.
We got Katie Holmes in New York, and Katie Holmes actually spoke to us. She looked really good, too.
Well, post-breakup is usually when people, like, look the best, you know? You gotta pull it out.
Plus...
Kat Dennings, boobs galore.
I'm naked on the front of ESPN Body Issues, so I really can't say anything.
That's you on the cover?
Yeah, it's me.
Now you guys are all looking at her naked. How weird is that for you?
Oh, come on,
That's weird.
And now, how to get people to watch your TV show with Kat Dennings. That's Two Broke Girls star Kat Dennings, and what channel is that show on again?
Whoa. Boobs galore.
Yes, Kat showed up to a media event in Beverly Hills this weekend, and if her goal was to generate attention for her show, mission accomplished.
They're like motorboat status, like boobs.
And not since Christina Hendricks promoted Mad Men have we set our DVR faster. Now, some people would call this cheap.
I'm naked on the front of ESPN Body Issues, so I really can't say anything.
Clearly, she's not one of them.
That's you on the cover?
Yeah, it's me.
It's looking good.
I mean, I'm not gonna hate on her. I'm like a little bit of cleavage since I'm like on there going woo. So, good for her.
Wow.
Yeah, let him out.
Yeah, let them out. Free the twins. Release the Krakens.
Wow. That's you, huh?
Now you guys are all looking at her naked. How weird is that for you?
Oh, come on.
That's
man.
weird.
I can't do it while I'm standing here.
Okay, then. Let's take a 5. Thanks, Rhonda. We mean Christina. We mean Kat. Does it really matter?
You're shot put and you're discus, right?
We got some Olympians. We got Jason Morgan and Dorian Scott. They are Jamaican. Jason does the shot put and Dorian does the discus. But mostly they're Usain Bolt's bodyguards.
He has bodyguards?
Yeah.
He can't walk around the village by himself.
Nah, it's crazy, Mom. So we gotta be there to make sure he's.
So you're his bodyguard, basically.
Yeah, we are.
Is that true? Like, if Usain Bolt walked around the village, would people crazy mob him?
No.
Yeah, see, I didn't think so.
No one's especially cool and important. There are a lot of people who think that they are.
Right.
The cool thing about the Olympics is no matter how rich you are, how famous you are, or whatever, everyone gets the same treatment. So maybe they did have bodyguards, but I don't think they need them.
Yeah.
Besides, who's going to catch them? I mean, honest.
That's a great point. What does he need bodyguards for? No one's going to catch him.
All right, guys, you guys are awesome, man.
All right, bro. On July 20th, 1969, man first walked on the moon. But after hearing what happened this weekend, roughly 43 years and 1 week later, you'll only have one thing to say. Suck it, Armstrong!
Katie Holmes actually spoke to us.
Yes, for years the Kate bot was seemingly muzzled. But like Ariel breaking free from Ursula's curse, trust us, Tom will get the reference, Katie revealed she has a voice! And for the first time since the breakup, she's actually speaking out!
Katie, how was dinner?
Great.
Awesome icebreaker! Now what did she have to say after that?
You look amazing. Those spin classes, right?
Did you hear that? She said dinner was great! Whatever, we'll take it.
And she gets into a cab, and there's nobody really around her. It's complete night and day. And she's smiling.
Good for her, man. She's an independent woman now. That's awesome.
Yeah, so we're getting a different Katie.
Yes, long gone are the days where Katie looked like Suri and Tom's mother. She's back to her youthful, talkative self. And hold on, breaking, Tomcat actually talks to us news.
Tom also spoke to us too.
And this one we promise not to oversell. July 4th, 1776, the Declaration of Independence was signed, which means absolutely nothing compared to the gravity of what Tom Cruise said to us outside of Taverna Tony in Malibu this weekend.
Hey, Tom, how you doing, buddy?
Awesome icebreaker! What did he say next?
What's next for you, man? How you doing?
Hey, Tom, look here, please.
Whatever, we'll take it. Because now we can say we're the only show talking to both Tom and Katie. Tune in next time for our exclusive with Jack Nicholson.
Turn that thing
Yeah,
off,
turn
please.
it down.
He talked to us!
Ghassan, how you doing today, sir?
I'm fantastic.
We got Ghassan Eldarov at Olympic Park. He's in the Olympics for judo as well.
Awesome.
This guy's the coolest. He's like a villain in like an action movie. We say
Security is very good here right now.
Fantastic.
But if you saw somebody committing a crime,
I just break the neck, you know.
It sounds like a judo guy.
and then we're like, let's say like you saw a purse snatcher grab someone's purse, and before we can even finish, he's like,
No problems. I just run for him, I catch him, drop him on the floor, and lock his arm.
That is the whole process. You run and you grab the person, you throw it down and get their arms. That guy broke it down perfectly.
She broke some woman's arm. I saw it on video. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, how does that feel to break somebody's arm?
It feels like when you're Thanksgiving and you're tearing apart a turkey. You try and like hold onto their arm, you bend your back farther than their elbow goes.
Now, is there remorse or are you excited to do it?
No, there's just no emotion at all. Exactly.
If you killed someone in the ring, would you have impunity?
Yeah, because we all signed papers saying that if you die, you can't sue anyone.
Wow!
Hey, don't worry, I think that's in your contract too. I'm sure that's in our contract.
See ya. All right.
Coming up.
So Bill Gates, he's walking around London. He was actually stopped by the Bahamian Olympic team. They wanted a photograph with him. Somebody whips out an iPad.
No.
You don't do that to Bill Gates.
Plus,
we got this guy, Toby Kebbell. He's an actor. He's a British actor. He was in War Horse. So we asked him,
do you think it's acceptable to wear your underwear under your bathing suit?
Oh my god, I went to a water park yesterday. 8 Band-Aids floating by,
TMZ, online and on your phone 24/7.
And now, Steve Jobs gets the last laugh, starring Bill Gates and an iPad.
We got Bill Gates in London for the Olympics.
Yes, even computer geeks enjoyed the Olympics, which you would know if you suffered through the opening ceremonies. Past the boring tree, past the creepy dead baby. There it is, tribute to the internet. Worst opening ceremony ever! Anyway, back to Bill.
So Bill Gates, he's walking around London. He was actually stopped by the Bahamian Olympic team. They wanted a photograph with him. So he's a man of the people. He goes to pose for a photograph. Somebody whips out an iPad to try to take his photograph with.
No.
Yes!
No, you can't use an iPad!
Yes, someone actually took a picture of Microsoft's founder with the competition's internet browsing, movie watching, overall life enhancing, and TMZ app running perfect picture taking contraption. How disrespectful!
You don't do that to Bill Gates.
No, you don't! But he handled it surprisingly well.
Why do you care? You're rich. Take a picture with me wherever you want. I have $1 billion.
They definitely take his picture with it, and he doesn't make a face or anything.
So congrats to you, Steve Jobs! You won at the Olympics, and you didn't even have to watch the opening ceremony. God, that was terrible.
Zune? Remember the Microsoft Zune?
What up, Toby?
we got this guy, Toby Kebbell. He's an actor. He's a British actor. He was in War Horse. So we asked him,
do you think it's acceptable to wear your underwear under your bathing suit?
Yeah.
You think it's acceptable?
Yeah, of course. You don't want your dirty balls getting in someone else's pool, right?
Oh my god, I went to a water park yesterday.
Speak of dirty balls.
Whoa! It was, the wave pool was so crowded, and you get in, 8 Band-Aids floating by, but somebody was there with an ankle monitor. The ankle monitor! Here's the other crazy thing. Crowded, like packed, 45-minute lines for everything. Bathroom, not a line.
Oh, come on, look at all this water. It doesn't matter if one person pees in it.
I'm like, no. How is it possible that there's no line at the restroom? Number 2, always. Nightmare.
All right, Toby. Yeah.
Coming up.
So our cameraman out there is having a grand old time just walking around the Olympics, and he got some breast milk ice cream. It's called Baby Goo Goo is the name of it.
So I had to go and I had to buy this.
So our cameraman out there is having a grand old time just walking around the Olympics. So he's at Central Line Station, and he got some breast milk ice cream.
Oh. This is a woman's breast milk ice cream.
So it's actually called, on the receipt, it's called Baby Goo Goo is the name of it.
That's really good.
That's really disgusting.
Oh. The worst is he's eating it, and it's like, it's like running down the cup, like the milk, and just like overflowing. And
this gives me like memories of my mom's breast milk.
Memories?
I'm billing it to my company. Okay, see ya.
I'm a lawyer. Don't miss out on the show. Go to TMZ.com/TMZTV and type in your zip code for listings.